All right, 2016 Ford Escape. We're gonna be changing the tires out, putting some Kumos on. These are dry rotted, but it calls for a 3/4 inch, right? These are 19s. It feels like the 19 fits better than the 3/4. 19, so I'm gonna use the 19 instead of the 3/4. You know what the difference is? These are tin caps. So somebody may have already started to strip these out because these are tin caps. So to break them loose, I'm gonna set the jack, lift it up a little bit so the tire don't come off the ground, break them loose by hand, and then I'll use the Ugga Dugga to get them all the way off. Now on the 2016 Ford Escape, I can lift with the floor jack because I bought the adapters. So these are the adapters that fit in your pinch welds. See, oh, this is supposed to be a magnet that sticks. So this isn't sticking too good right now. But these fit in your pinch welds. So I'm gonna get this lined up and put it on the pinch weld. You have your lift point right here. It's telling you right in the middle of where to lift it from. So let me start lifting the jack. But I'm not gonna lift it all the way up. This is a rapid jack. That's why it's going up so fast. That's the difference in a regular jack. Make sure this is centered. I have the tires backed off already. I have the tires blocked off already. I always do stuff very gentle and ginger, and I don't rush. I don't rush. Rushing is what makes it mess up. Now if you have two fat ones, you won't be able to get it up in here. So that's perfect where I need it. It's up on the pinch welds, so that could come up now. Make sure it's locked in tight. And what I don't like about this is that the tire has to come up so dang much now, because before you could put it underneath the control arm or something, but that you can't. So now I want to try to break these by hand because these are tin caps. You should be able to do it by hand because from the factory it should be only torqued to 100 psi. So I didn't use the Ugga Dugga gun on that because those are tin. So now that they're broken, I can finish jacking it up. Tires are blocked off already. And this is why people hate lifting from pinch welds. Because the car has to go so high. That's good enough for government standards. I'm still gonna put a jack just to be safe. Now technically you could take these lug nuts off by hand, but I mean with the Ugga Dugga gun, but since I know they're tin, I'm doing them by hand because you can see that one's already bent a little bit, twisted. And if you break these, you're gonna have to use stripper sockets to get these out. 2016 Ford Escape. These are tin lug nuts. So if you can't get it on there, you're gonna have to get this tin broken off to get the actual lug nut. There's a regular lug nut under this piece of tin. I don't use Ugga Dugga guns. I just torque them to spec. The jack is a floor jack, but it is on a pinch weld adapter.